Guys, it's Assassination Pro here today, and today guys, I have for you guys another tutorial. And so in this one I will be showing you guys how to build an iron golem slash iron farm. So start it off, you want to go ahead and make sure you're 80 dirt blocks from any villages, so that way there's no villagers that interfere with the spawning. And then you want to build 9 blocks up, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now this 9th block right here, we want to start building a 16 by 16 platform. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you just kind of want to do this in every direction to have yourself a little square going on. And I'm going to do this really quick. So now once you have this little square, you're going to want to fill it in, and you can get rid of that if you want to, if you need the blocks. So you just need to fill this in, and I will see you guys once I have done that. Alright guys, so once you've done that, you just want to build up your little area. I didn't mean to do that. You can go ahead and tear this down like I said. And you want to build a block off to the side, that way it's diagonal right there. And you want to go ahead and build your little wall on the outside too high. That way you have an outside layer, and you still have all this room, the 16 by 16 area, where your iron golems can spawn. So this is pretty easy, guys, what I'm about to do. This is probably the most complicated part. I'm just about to do this really quickly. It's going to be a lot quicker. And sorry guys if you can hear the mouse spam. I got a new mouse and it's a little bit louder than my old one. But it should be actually quieter spamming it anyways. I don't believe you can hear it. But yeah. So anyways, that's really all you're going to want to do is build this too high. And then come to the corners and build 4 blocks in each direction. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Build this too high. Again, so this side should be 4 in all the corners, and that one should be 2 blocks high. Alright, and this is so you can place your doors down easily. So yeah, so I'm sorry guys if this is kind of like out of order. If this part is anyways, I had to re-record this because the first time I did it, it didn't work for some reason. But anyways, so door. Get yourself some oak doors, and you want to go on the outside, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yeah, there should be 10 spaces to put the doors, and you just want to go ahead and do that on each side. And then, you only have one more thing to do, which is to put the second layer on. So all you have to do for this is just kind of, I'll explain this to you guys. So you see you have 4 block tall right here, and iron golems are 3 blocks tall obviously. So what we want to do is we just kind of want to go around the outside of the doors basically, and we're gonna make another level so that way we have more iron golem efficiency. And trust me guys, yes, this does work a lot better. I'm pretty sure you have to. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you have to. So yeah, just gonna want to build this little layer up here, and I will see you guys when I am done with this. If you've done that, all you have to do is just one more little simple thing, which is placing all of these blocks right here. Now, you can do these, you're supposed to do these on top of the doors, and that's a simple reason, which is that. And once you have done your first little layer, make sure you have the first layer out of your solid block, not glass or glowstone or anything. Make sure you have a solid block. That way it keeps the spawning the same. Now once you've done that, then you want to grab your glass and go ahead and put that on top. That way it prevents any mobs from spawning. And glowstone is also a considered transparent, so no mobs can spawn on it. And that's what I like to use to light it up. That way no mobs spawn in, which if they do, it obviously isn't a problem. These are iron golems. Sorry about that. Fill all that in, and then you want to get some glowstone. And I like to place it every other block. You can obviously don't have to, but to me it looks good because it fits perfectly, especially with the design. And yes, this can be made out of any other block, solid of course, just because have mobs spawning on it, or iron golems. because they're not naturally spawned like that. Yeah, so that's it for this. Just make sure that this is solid block. I'm pretty sure netherrack does work, but I'm not 100% sure. If I were you, I would just use something like cobblestone or dirt, something that is really easy to obtain. And I will see you all in the next little clip. Alright guys, so once you're done with your roof right there, you're going to want to find the center 4 blocks. It will be a 4-block area, and you want to go ahead and break those on both layers. So just knock those out, and then that's all you really need to do for that. But you want to come back up here and basically repeat this process, but only with one layer of your solid block. So you want to come up here and do this. Now this is the only really hard part, or not necessarily hard part. This is probably the hardest part, is just placing these blocks right here. And then once you have done that, once you get your first layer of solid blocks, then you're going to want to have a transparent block. I highly recommend using glass, because no mobs can spawn on it, and you don't want any iron golem spawning outside or on top of it. So go ahead and do that really quickly. And then right here, I like to add a glowstone on top of these glass blocks, or you can just spread them out through it within them. But I like the look of glowstone, so I just place mine on every other block because it works out perfectly like that. So go ahead and do that. Of course, it's the blocks that I didn't place on accident. So just go ahead and place glowstone. You can actually not place, you cannot actually place torches right there, because the torches will be removed anyways. So you can go ahead, but it's not going to stay. So now what you need is a water bucket. You're basically done here. You just need to place little triangles or L's, whatever you want to call them, in the corners right here. And then you want to come in between these blocks and place water buckets through there. Do not place them right there. Just place them right there. And I forgot you need signs too. But yeah, so just place that like those. Place those right there. And then you're going to need to place a block right there. Break these. Block right there. Break these. Make sure they spread out. Make sure the water spreads out, or else you will have messed up by then. So there you go. And then you're also going to need a sign. Let's go ahead and place right here to prevent the water from falling down there. And now, if it worked out correctly, no matter where you are, it should just instantly bring you to the middle and then drop you down, which it does. Now, you're also going to want to go ahead and place signs right here on this one too. And then repeat the process with the little blocks right here. And I will see you guys when I'm done with that. Now that we're done with both of these layers, we want to go over here, and it doesn't really matter what side as long as they're right here. You want to place your villagers now. So I like to go in the third door right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And make sure you have a little 4x4 platform. Ugh, I can't talk right now. That way, actually, I think you might want to be a layer. Yeah. Whoops, I built this a layer too high. So you want to come down here, third door. Make yourself a little 2x2 platform. And this doesn't have to be glass. I just like making it of glass so you can see it. And then you're going to want to place this. You do want to have these on the outer edges. That way the villagers cannot break out. And then shift on the door. So right here is where you're going to put your villagers. Obviously, you haven't heard me say it. You want to make sure you have 10 villagers at least. In my opinion, I've heard that it doesn't work, but the way I like to do it is by placing villagers on every side. So I have like 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there, and then 3 right there. Wait. 4. No. Whatever. However many. You just divide them out as even as possible. I just messed that up so much. So you want to have 10 villagers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can go ahead and close these guys off. And no, it does not have to be this big. But I recommend, after you have placed those, to go ahead and place quartz slabs on top of these, just in case you don't want to have any iron golems spawning on top. That way. There we go. And that's really all you have to do for the villagers, guys. Now over here to the iron golem collection. Now, I hope you don't get any iron golems spawning. What you want to do is just go ahead and build down a little tube for the iron golems to drop down. And this side I actually like to have made of glass. This is going to be my viewing side. And there's no particular way you have to do this. It's just, I'm doing this mostly right now in this video for appeal and for effectiveness. It does not ruin it at all, but I like to have glass right there just so you can kind of see. But after you do that, you're going to want to go ahead and place a chest. It could be right there if you wanted it to, but I recommend putting it out here. That way you don't lose out on any iron. And you want to take your hoppers, make sure they're facing into the other hopper, and then those hoppers are facing into the chest. Alright, we're good there. Cover that back up, and then come right here. And I forgot to grab my lava bucket and sign. And so we all know iron columns are 3 blocks tall, so on the third block, wait, I think I messed this up. Pretty sure I did. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, on the second block right here. Sorry about that. Second block right here, you're going to want to have signs, and then you only have to place 1 lava bucket, but if you want to, you can place more. And then just close this off right here. And that's really all you need to do, because you can access that. And now I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse trying to get an iron golem in here. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. Alright, so that was actually a lot faster than I expected. I expected iron golem not to spawn for a while, actually. So yeah, there we go. You see I got 5 iron and 2 poppies from that. And that's really all there is to it, guys. It's pretty simple build. And it works, so, I mean, in my opinion, it's really great. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials in Minecraft in the future. And I will see you all later. The link to the original creator that I saw will be in the description below, and I will thank you guys so much. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.